baby. Racing hell today, okay?
Bring the juice today, brother. Let's get it.
Come on, you gonna be standing right next to me, man?
Let's go.
That's what we do now. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's do our thing now. Take off, kid. Take off, kid.
Run.
Far side of the 10. Step on to the 5. 10 for the end zone. What a play. What a play.
What's up, Internet? Welcome to us failing.
Derrick Henry was on my team, so I'm going to go Texans, I guess.
Yeah, he's on Tennessee, though.
Oh.
You tried. You went for it. I appreciate it. This is Up the Gut. Live.
100%.
There you go.
Oh, they couldn't hear me?
And they couldn't even hear you in your
Why
joke.
couldn't they even hear me?
Because I was getting whiskey.
I was scared. We started and I didn't know where you were. And...
Hey, listen, if you have to rename the show, add a card, change the playlist it goes into, add all the tags.
Why did we rename the show? What is it now?
Well, I didn't have to rename the show.
Okay.
But I had to go in and I had to adjust everything in YouTube so people could find the show. Then I had to invite people all in that little bit of time. And I forgot my whiskey, which is Bradshaw Rye.
See, this is what happens. We have to do this.
Football whiskey.
And we have to have a job on the side.
How dare we have jobs on the side?
I mean, if people would just do as I tell them at the end of every show, and this channel would grow enough, this could be our job. We wouldn't have to have a second job.
Listen, if the likes of Nick Wright can be making a living off of talking sports, we can, because that dude sucks.
Oh, he told you Nick right.
Worst?
More like Nick wrong.
Business.
Dad jokes.
And now a word from our sponsors.
I still gotta do the mixing, so I'm gonna let you take the lead on this one.
All right, so I surprised him with the partners, but hey, listen, you guys know Ma.
It's not that you surprised me. I gotta get my drink mixed.
So
And that takes two hands and concentration.
it does. He has to hit the bottle. Whoa! Did you see that? Like a pro. Anyway, so you guys know Ma. You guys need energy? Forget those energy drinks. They're expensive. They're horrible for you. Forget coffee. It's too late for coffee. No one needs a hot beverage in the summer.
Coffee gives you the bad poops too. I'm gonna say it. It always gave me the bad poops.
I don't have issues. I like coffee, but it's a morning, and you don't want it when it's 100 degrees out. So what do you need? You need you a nice energy powder that doesn't taste like powder once you mix it with water.
So smooth.
You need something that actually is effective. It's great flavors, even though, unless it's fruit punch. I do not like fruit punch in anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's your personal preference. I mean, he's not a fruit punch guy, and neither one of us are huge fans of the berry one.
But we've told you over and over again, it really doesn't do us any good. We're just telling you about it because it's delicious and it will help you. It's you click on that link in the description for Ma.
I drink it in front of you, in front of your eyeballs, every week. That's how much we believe in this. I know you're thinking right now, Matt, your hand's a little shaky. This is a half-gallon water bottle, so it's a little heavy. I'm trying to be a steady pourer so I don't spill on the table.
There's lots of electronics.
You have lots of electronics that aren't mine.
So, oh wait, I forgot to get you. I got to go get that other tablet so you monitor Facebook. I forgot about that.
Oh man, we might have already missed a comment or two.
We might have missed two.
I mean, I doubt it, but maybe.
What's up, Joel? Good to see you. He shared us. That's awesome. Hopefully that brings everybody in. Tormented Gaming, if you guys didn't know. Anyway, so it's effective. It's delicious. You order it through that link. Your first tub is free. Show them the tub, Matt.
This whole thing.
Ginormous tub. That's 60 servings, which is a month if you do it properly.
Mm-hmm.
1 month for shipping. Whatever shipping costs you. $6, $7, something like that. Unless you're in Montana, then they bring it on a horse. It's only like $3.50. So, do it. Try it. If you don't like it, tell us you don't like it. But we don't shill something that we don't believe in.
That's right.
We only will shill what we believe in unless you give us enough money. And who knows? All right.
I mean, I'm not going to sell out for you guys.
Oh, I'm going to sell out. I'll sell out for a whole bunch. All right. I guess we can get into the other business. I'm going to go ahead and send that tweet right now.
Tweet?
if you guys get our subscribers up, do what we asked you to do, and tell everybody, tell your people, do like Joel just do, share us. Get people to subscribe to the channel. When we hit 200 and 250, I will send you a stack of cards from whichever team you choose. There will be no duplicate cards, so you're only getting one, Josh Allen. I'm going to keep the other one. No duplicate cards, but I'll send you a stack of your team to you at 200 and 250 subscribers.
Yeah.
The only rules are for all our giveaways is you have to be subscribed and you have to comment on a video. That is how we will find you. Will be a comment on a YouTube video. Sorry, Facebook. Come on over. Subscribe to YouTube and put a comment in. Hashtag give me the cards. Hashtag Madden for life. That's LYFE. And then hashtag jersey giveaway.
That's at 1,000.
Yeah. So 500, we'll give you Madden.
Although it might make you angry. It made me angry.
It made me angry too. It's horrible. If you don't want Madden, we can talk. But we will send you a copy of Madden.
I mean, if you're gonna get a Madden though, this is the one to get just for the collection because it's gonna be the last one to have John Madden on the cover. Well, that's not true. So I bet if we made it like Madden, like a 50th anniversary, John will be on that one.
Yeah.
But we're a ways from that. We just barely hit the 25th anniversary a couple years ago.
It's the Thank You Coach edition.
Yeah.
So anyway, but by the time we hit at the pace we're at, we're probably going to be Madden like 28. We'll send to you. But
Yeah.
that's what we're going to hit 500. But if you guys really pick up the pace, we might hit it for this one. And then 1,000, we'll send you a jersey. No special jerseys.
No. Regardless of what year we hit it, we're giving you Madden 23. You're getting the Thank You Madden edition. So sorry.
That's all you get. Hey, what if I can't get it? Do we have to buy it now? What? I don't know what system to get. Son of a gun. It's PlayStation.
Preferably PlayStation. We're not
And then you guys can play with us and Tormented Gaming.
We're not really Xbox people. I mean, you guys.
Yes, Corey, we're ignoring you. We're going to go get the tablet as soon as we start the news. Calm down. We did miss some Facebook comments.
Well, that's weird because we had 0 last week.
Where were you, Corey? Give you the Raven ones. Well, if you get us up to 200 subscribers, I'll send you the Ravens. I think we even have Lamar Jackson in there. So I'll look while Matt's doing the news. I'm going to go get the Facebook computer, and I'll see which Ravens cards we have, too.
Well, good, because I need that for the news.
No, do you?
I don't have.
Oh. Well, here, we'll hit the stinger.
I've had to work all week.
We'll hit the stinger, and I'll go get the tablet so we can look up news and respond to you guys on Facebook. Sorry we weren't available. Some of us have jobs because you guys haven't got us up to 1 million subscribers yet. We hit 1 million, I'll send you $1 signed by Matt.
This is Unforgotten Not So Breaking News. News you may have already heard.
I mean, I've got one headline right now that I'm sure everyone already knows about is that this maw is tasty. Also, Dak is going to be out for 6 to 8 weeks. Sorry, Cowboy Nation.
So mean. Don't forget about TJ, too. We know that one.
Yeah, TJ's on IR. He is now. Do we know if he's out for the year yet?
No. They don't think he'll be out the whole year.
That's good. What was his injury?
Torn pec, I think.
Oh, no, I mean, I know a certain guy who wrestled a whole cage match with a torn pec.
Yeah. And you're not talking about Triple H. He wrestled a non-cage match.
With like a torn quad or something. I mean, I don't want to call the guy out by name, but it might rhyme with Bodie Broads. Possibly the son of a plumber. The son of the son of a plumber.
The son of a plumber. All right, get us in that one and then look up your news. But yeah, so TJ Watt, it was told pretty quick that they thought he tore his pec, and so they put him on IR, but that just, I think, puts him at 6 weeks out. Well, Corey says he was on YouTube. You're on YouTube now. Oh, that's why.
But is it not working?
No, Corey's didn't come in until he says, oh, no. You said you're ignoring me on Facebook, and then now I was on YouTube. Pick one, Corey. I don't know which one you're watching. We're trying to get the Facebook going. I'm sorry.
The Facebook is going.
No. I think he was just saying that because he knew we weren't on there. He's a meano. He's a meano boy. All right, well, he's looking up news for, we got Lamar Jackson. I know you guys really can't see it. It's too far away. I'm not getting any closer. Mark Andrews. J.K. Dobbins. Your favorite receiver, Hollywood Brown.
America's favorite receiver.
He's from Hollywood. So that would be what you got, Joel, if you got us to 200. Here, I'll do another one. You doing good? Are you ready?
Getting there. I mean, I have to go back a whole week.
Well,
So I got a load of bunch of like headlines so I can just run through them.
if you guys were a Raiders fan, you could have a Marcus Allen. You could have a Darren Waller. Or you could have America's favorite criminal, Henry Ruggs III.
Oh, man.
Pre-killing someone edition.
What?
That's a little rough.
I mean,
Oh, hey, Chargers are playing tonight. Let's look at this.
And the Chiefs are playing tonight.
Yeah. So you got Joey Bosa.
Is the lesser Bosa?
I think I like him more, honestly.
I mean, like, just talent-wise.
Trey McKitty. I don't know who he is, but his name's McKitty, so that's hilarious.
Kitty.
And then Derwin James Jr. I got Chiefs cards in here, too, but I don't think I have that many. Jerry Jeudy, Drew Lock, and Melvin Gordon for the Broncos, and then Chris Jones and Travis Kelce for the Chiefs.
Travis.
I mean, those are good cards. They're just, not very many. Green Bay, you got Eric Stokes. That's it. Just Eric Stokes.
Yeah.
The funniest one is...
There's a lot of Green Bay cards in that one.
No.
All right, here we go. First big headline of the week. Lamar and the Ravens did not get their extension done.
Yeah, we knew that one on Friday, so after the show.
But he's still playing this. He's still the last year of his contract. So
Yep, they'll probably franchise tag him if they can't figure it out. But
it's rare that you see a QB. Well, I mean, I haven't seen a QB get stuck with a franchise tag since Kirk Cousins. And that's a while ago.
So the funniest part of it is he's betting on himself, and maybe he gets it done, maybe he doesn't. But I mean, Joe Flacco bet on himself, and they had to pay him a whole bunch of money. So maybe he has this game breaker year, and he does a Joe Flacco and sucks the rest of the time. But my prediction, he's going to fizzle pretty quick, and they probably won't re-sign him. He'll be backing up Tua in a couple of years, or Tua and Lamar will be backing up Joe Flacco. That's what it will be.
I don't. Did you watch any highlights in that Jets game?
Not a one.
Well, no. Joe Flacco should not play anymore.
He didn't get any reps. He just needs
That's
a little
on
bit of
him.
time. No, it's not. He was the backup. They didn't give him the reps.
I mean, he's Joe Flacco. He should have.
Nah, Joe Flacco will be fine.
He should have been ready.
You guys know Joe Flacco will be fine.
Yeah, no, it's Joe. It's the end of his career. Joe Flacco playing for the Jets. He's done. Raiders signed Darren Waller to a 3-year, $51 million extension. That seems like a lot of money for a tight end.
Fitzpatrick's in town.
In Kansas City?
Oh, yes.
Nice.
He's doing Thursday Night Football.
Nice.
I wish he had social media because he is still the official quarterback of Up the Gut for at least one more week.
For now.
Because we do have
a poll
going. And there's only 7 votes in right now. I know he's doing the news, but I wanted to do this before I forgot. And right now, Mitch Trubisky is leading with 43% of the votes, followed by Baker, and then Trevor and Kirk are tied for last.
Who's leading?
Mitch Trubisky. He's going to be the official quarterback if you guys don't go vote. So, at UpTheGut1 on Twitter. I think I even have that down in the description. So
we might have to have co-official quarterbacks. Come on, Baker.
Doesn't look like Baker than Baker.
Jets placing left tackle Dwayne Brown on the injured reserve list. Quentin Nelson got a 4-year, $80 million contract extension. That seems like big money for an offensive lineman.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be the best offensive lineman, so best guard.
He is a very good guard. Apparently, there was a boxing match between Le'Veon Bell and Adrian Peterson.
Le'Veon Bell knocked Adrian Peterson out.
Yep.
I didn't watch the fight, but I watched the knockout. I think it was the last round, too, like round 5 or something.
Yeah. Apparently, in their contract talks, Lamar Jackson turned out a contract that was bigger than Russell Wilson's.
Yeah, in key areas.
And Russell Wilson got money.
Yeah.
Money. That one's in German. I don't know German. I haven't spoken German since high school, so. If you watch the game, George Kittle did not play. against the Bears because of his groin. I never had a groin injury, but that just
sounds very painful.
Very painful.
Sounds like something I don't want.
T.J. Watt tore his pec, as we all know, and it wasn't even in a cage match.
Well, it's not that he tore in the cage match. Now he has 3 to 6 weeks or 4 to 6 weeks to do a cage match.
Well,
I'm watching you, TJ.
You better get on it. Your favorite quarterback and mine, Mac Jones, suffered a back injury and lost to the Dolphins.
Patriots gonna suck all
I
year.
have no idea how bad it is yet. But, I mean, I hope it's not too bad. I don't like seeing people get hurt. Apparently, Saquon Barkley went off against the Titans. Wow. 194 yards for Saquon. I'm glad he's not hurt anymore.
Samuel said he went off for him in fantasy. So
194 yards and I think at least one touchdown. Oh, for sure. Dak Prescott's thumb requires surgery. Going to miss 6 to 8 weeks. In that awful game against the Bucks.
Awful.
The Cowboys look bad. Well, the offense looked bad. The defense, honestly, wasn't terrible. They let up a couple big plays, but they still held the Bucks to 19. And if you're a team worth your salt, if you hold the opposing team to 19, you should win.
So I've been saying it all day today, talking football with people, but you're going to have a lot of fan bases going through there. Now Dallas, go ahead and panic. Go ahead and panic. You guys can panic. But everybody else, don't get too high, don't get too low. It's week 1. You really need to about week 4 is what I've decided before you can really decide what the teams are. Because you're going to have some blowouts. I don't think that the Rams are as bad as they looked against the Bills. I don't even know if the Bills are as good as they looked against the Rams. The Chiefs, they're pretty good, but are they as good as they looked against the Cardinals? Or the Cardinals that? We really need to balance it out.
I think the Chiefs are that good because they've been that good for years. I think the Bills might be even better than what they showed because even though they put up 31 the Rams, they still look sloppy in some areas.
In the first half.
Yeah.
4 turnovers, or 3 in the first half, 1 in the second. That is just not good.
Bucks wide receiver Chris Godwin suffers a hamstring strain during the Cowboys game.
Oh, no.
He's going to miss a few weeks.
Well, that's not good.
And apparently Najee Harris is having an issue with his foot. He's undergoing tests.
I think I did see that. That's
so we'll
good.
see how bad that one is. There's back spasms for Mac Jones, so it's nothing too serious.
Well, yeah, you don't know. It could be.
Yeah.
But I think, honestly, it's more of an excuse just to keep him away from the media because he was so bad.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
I've got a tickle
we
in my nose.
are kind of live right now. You shouldn't be
I
that
can't
unprofessional.
help it.
Don't be so unprofessional.
When my nose has a tickle in it, I gotta sneeze. Robert Saleh taking receipts for those who continually mock the Jets after that week 1 loss. Well, Jets, get better.
Yeah, be better, Jets.
Jets. Oh, Jamal Adams card off with the season.
Hey, did you just do that?
What?
He's taking receipts.
Good.
He's gonna come after you.
Take my receipt.
It's Robert Saleh.
I want him.
He's a beast.
I don't care.
The only thing worse than that is if Dan Campbell was taking receipts from all the times you mocked the Lions.
Lions still lost.
Have you seen that man? They put up a fight though.
They did, but they lost.
Yeah. But anyway, he's a beast. He's ginormous. Anyway, sorry. Hey, Dan Campbell, not me. Robert Saleh, not me. Just saying. Take your receipts, but don't put it on Up the Gut and me. It's Matthew Archibald Ehlers.
I'm just saying. Hey, that's not my middle name. But, look, you can take receipts and talk about Biden all the kneecaps you want, but when both your teams are still in the last place in your divisions, be mad. You taking receipts and being all rah reeling up your team doesn't change the fact that you're both probably going to finish 4-13.
Oh, I think Detroit's going to be better than that.
Maybe.
But we'll see. Can't get too high, can't get too low. But what we can probably decide is both the Philly and the Detroit defenses probably aren't doing much this year.
Yeah.
Because I don't expect either of those teams to be that good. And it was like, 38-35 or something?
Yeah. But, Jamal Adams. We all know Jamal Adams.
I haven't heard about him in a while.
Well, he apparently got carted off with a serious knee injury in that Monday night game against the Broncos.
Wow.
In which the Broncos didn't look good. offensively.
Yeah, see, I didn't watch it because I don't have ESPN, so I can't watch Monday Night Football.
Apparently, there's a lot of fumbles,
But
a lot of goal line mishaps.
I will say that Russell's numbers looked all right, but the big story coming out of that is a 64-yard field goal instead of going for it on 4th and 5. But that sounds like a Nathaniel Hackett thing to do.
Yep. Yeah, but the Broncos just had problems in the red zone. They kept driving, they kept threatening, just couldn't punch it in enough.
Oh, well, that is something they'll fix. I don't think they're going to be that bad, but they're not going to be that good. I think I said it from the get-go when we did our predictions. I believe they're the only team I left out of the playoffs in the AFC West. So
yeah. Keenan Allen, unlikely to play tonight because of a hamstring.
Ooh, that's going to hurt.
That's going to hurt somebody. Yeah, check. Yeah, it's Thursday night, week 2. Check your fantasy rosters.
Yeah, that was good. I hope I didn't throw him away.
Colts waived kicker Rodrigo Blankenship.
I saw that, but I heard that he was missing field goals and kicking kickoffs out of bounds.
Yeah, he had a rough day. That's probably part of the reason why they tied the Texans.
All right.
Khalil Mack not satisfied with his 3-sack performance in the season opener. Says it wasn't good enough.
Who said that?
Khalil Mack.
How many?
3 sacks in the opener. I mean, here's the thing. If I have a guy who got 3 sacks in a game and he's upset that wasn't good enough, I'm happy that he's that motivated. Most people have a 3-sack a day. They want an extra day off before they go back to practice.
That's funny.
Patrick Mahomes and Saquon Barkley got the AFC and NFC Offensive Player of the Week awards. I'm so glad Saquon's back. I really am. It's not even about a fantasy. He's not on any of my teams, but
no. Whenever he's good and healthy, it really is.
Yeah,
it's
he's
a
fun
better
to watch.
football.
He's fun to watch. Also, just real quick in the news, the Giants held Derrick Henry under 100 yards. No tutties.
The Giants won.
They
that is
won
the bigger news.
On a 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
While Denver wouldn't go for it on 4th and 5.
That's that Buffalo coaching tree. Making New York better one team at a time.
Chiefs rule out kicker Harrison Butker for tonight's game.
Yep. I heard they signed somebody.
Matt Amendola. Whoever that is.
Yeah, I thought Amendola was a receiver. And it's not
That's
Matt.
a different. That's Danny Amendola. Let's see. Broncos safety Justin Simmons headed to injured reserve. Something wrong with his thigh. Nothing specific about it.
All right. Well, I think that's probably pretty close to enough news because we're getting.
Yeah, J.C. Jackson game time decision for tonight.
I can't wait for him to play.
Mitch Trubisky says hopefully the offense will get better. I'm just trying to look for all of the injury stuff because I know there's quite a few. Oh yeah, the Packers game going into it, I had no idea that both Bakhtiari and Elton Jenkins were not going to play that game.
I knew Bakhtiari. I'd heard that, but I didn't know Jenkins.
Mac Jones sat out practice today ahead of the Steelers game because of an illness. Is that?
I told you they're just trying to avoid him with the media. He doesn't have anything wrong with him. He's just sad because Bill Belichick's been yelling at him for 4 days.
Jamal Adams is suspected to have season-ending surgery because of a torn quad. See, you gotta be like Quadzilla's. They'd never have quad problems.
God no. If his quad snapped, it might kill somebody.
Sean Alexander will be put into the Seahawks Ring of Honor.
That's
week 6.
appropriate.
Yeah, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Oh, I remember Sean Alexander was on the cover of Madden.
Mm-hmm. I might have that over there actually.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I do.
J.C. Jackson should play tonight.
That's good. Not for the Chiefs, but I just
Yeah,
want to see if he holds up.
Chiefs.
I just want to see if he holds up because that was, I thought, one of the biggest acquisitions for
that for the Chargers.
For the Chargers,
Yeah,
they got Khalil Mack
that
too.
and Khalil Mack.
Yeah, those two should have made their defense nearly unstoppable. So we'll see.
I mean,
but if he got 3 sacks, I mean, I'm actually looking forward to watching this game because
it's
one of those.
So good.
This should be one of those like the Bills Chiefs playoff games. It could really just be a heavyweight fight, and I'm looking forward to it because I have zero skin in the game.
Hey, there it is. All right. I'm sorry, Facebook. I was looking at the news, so I missed some of your Facebook comments.
You're on YouTube. That's not Facebook.
Where did the Facebook one go?
Left.
No, but
No. Go down to the Chrome. The Chrome, yeah, and then go to the Facebook. Oh, here.
It
Yeah.
It took me out.
Yeah, just go back into it.
That is so weird. Oh, no. It takes me to YouTube.
Oh, are you clicking on your link then? You're not clicking on the stream. Here, go to Patrick Kimmel. There you go. And then scroll down, right there. That should be the live one. And see, look, Corey Sanders.
Oh, there we go. Nick Wright is great. What are you talking about? Okay, so that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
And you're getting YouTube comments, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
getting
good.
YouTube comments.
So
Corey
I'll get out of
commented
that.
on some. He said something about some kids yelling about something. I didn't hear anything.
Who has kids?
Anyway, that was your not so breaking season news.
Week 2 news.
Dos.
This is Up the Gut Not So Breaking News.
Windows. Facebook,
News you may have already heard.
Oh, you probably can. I just
missed it. I don't know how I heard that.
we're talking anyway.
Talking's what we do.
So we're just gonna go into a quick fantasy recap, and then we'll pick them, and then we'll pick them by the spread, and we'll pick them. Do you have any spreads popped up yet?
Not yet.
Grab some spreads, and I'll do the fantasy football recap. So we do have the Up to Gut Fantasy League. Here's your fantasy recap. About fantasy, I just really wanted to play that stinger. So week 1 saw my team, the Can You Digs It Sucker, take on Robert and Show Me Your TDs, and I won. A pack a day beat Mile High Club. That must have been nice.
Yeah.
He took all your players, so you beat him for it. The surprise for me was Daddy Vader with both Stephon Diggs and Cooper Kupp put a whooping on Isaac's terrific team, which was 169 to 124. Like, yeah. Tormented got the win over Juiced Up Ogres. And Sideline Savior squeaked by my Balzac hurts.
I love that name.
So, that is so far. Daddy Vader 1, me 2, Sideline Savior 3, 4 Tormented, and then everybody else. Week 2 has me against Isaac's team. Daddy Vader against Chad's team, the Juiced Up Ogres. Mile High going against Robert, Show Me Your TDs. Sideline Savior, going to go put the beak down on a pack a day. And then my Balzac hurts, taking on Tormented's Tip Top team. Why don't you switch that? Did you mean to do that? Because that sounds like what it gives you. Switch your name. Be original. Come on.
Be original. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, like I'm sure you can come up with Lamar. Like, I'm sorry, Lamar Jackson. Woo-hoo, you're a running back.
He threw for 3 touchdowns this past weekend.
Yeah. He did that last year, remember? And then he didn't do anything after that. Just like Jalen Hurts, they get this surprise little game, and I'm like, maybe I was wrong. I'm never wrong about these quarterbacks.
Who are you guys playing this week?
We're playing Titans. We went Chiefs by the spread, Titans by the spread, Packers by the spread, and you pick the other one. Or, sorry, Bills, Chiefs, Packers, and then one other. You pick the other. That was a fantasy recap. All right, well, I guess now we're going to go into...
Are you guys at home or away?
We're at home. Home opener.
That makes sense.
Anyway, we're going to be picking against the spread, so... Alrighty. So, unfortunately, there's a good thing I don't bet. Because I went 1-3. I trusted the Packers, didn't trust the Chiefs, and we both trusted Dallas. So Matt went 3-1 against the spread. I went 1-3. So I'm going to make a comeback this week, and I'm going to bet big. I'm putting Ayler's money on everything.
Yeah, if you're betting big, you're not betting Ayler's money.
I'm betting all of it. All of Ayler's. All right.
Who should be the 4th game?
What do you guys think? Anybody watching right now? Facebook. Sorry, I got a text.
Was it a work text?
No, it was about the watch party we're having later. A pack a day?
No.
Oh! There's so much here. Just right there. All right. Sorry. He was playing audio you guys already heard. You guys, if you're watching, shoot a comment. Who should it be? Who should be the last team be? Mine shows. Oh, yep, he's still here. Joel, what do you want? The Ravens by the spread? Let's do the Ravens.
All right.
I think that's Miami. So
Ravens versus Miami.
So let's see it. Let's see it.
All right, first one. Green Bay is a 9.5-point favorite over the Bears.
Give me the Bears.
Bears to cover? Or
Yeah.
Bears to beat the spread?
No, yeah, they're gonna. No way. I mean, I think Green Bay may come back because if you guys all remember last year, Green Bay versus Saints, it was the debacle. Aaron Rodgers was such a horrible quarterback. Everything's falling off the rails, and they just come back and win MVP that year. So, is he going to have a performance like he did this week 1? Probably not. But 9.5s on a divisional opponent, not likely.
That is. I agree. I think this game will be much closer than that. But I do think Packers can actually win this one.
Yes.
As long as receivers catch the ball.
Yeah.
And we don't abandon the run game.
Please don't, because I have Aaron Jones in one of my leagues.
And we don't let a receiver go off for almost 200 yards.
Yeah, but I was okay with that. Because
Yeah.
I had him on my fantasy team.
Yeah, a lot of people were okay with that.
All right.
Buffalo 9.5-point favorites versus Tennessee.
Give me Buffalo.
Yeah, me too. I mean, if they can beat the Rams 31-10.
I was asked twice today, and I don't like being that over-cocky fan, but I say Buffalo wins by at least 20.
I mean, as long as y'all don't let Derrick Henry do what he did last year.
Well, I mean, if our offense is humming like it is.
Yeah.
And remember last year, he only got one good run, and that was off of 3 holds in that one. Remember? Because I got really mad at you because you said, I didn't see it. So I showed you 3 individual holds.
Well, I didn't see it in real time.
I saw 2 in real time. I missed the 3rd. So anyway, 3 big holds is the only big run he got. And they barely won last second when Josh slipped. But if our offense is humming like it was, and our defense plays like it was, it doesn't matter. They'll have to abandon the run so fast because we'll be up by 25 points before halftime. So,
yeah. Kansas City, a 4-point favorite versus the Chargers.
all right. So I've decided that I'm giving Kansas City luck, and this is for you Chiefs fans. I'm picking Kansas City to win, but by 3, not 4.5.
So you're taking the Chargers to beat the spread.
Yep,
Oh, man, this is a hard one.
it is. But it's a divisional game, and I try to keep divisional games within 3. Is there random blowouts? Yes.
Yeah.
But usually they're a lot closer than you'd think.
I'm also going to go with the Chargers to beat the spread, but it's because I think the Chargers can actually win this game.
Oh, they definitely can. They have the ability to.
If Khalil Mack can go off and J.C. Jackson can do what he does and get a couple of them picks, yeah, they can win this game.
But I never rule out the Chiefs, and they looked super strong in that first game. And I think I told Chad earlier,
They did.
You know, that defense. I mean, I'm all ready with that. I'm going to make a tweet that I could hit every show on my thing that says hashtag Fire Spagnola, hashtag Fire Spags. That guy's a bum. I'm ready for that. But his defense looked good. Like, I'm not even counting 2 of those scores because they come in the end whenever they went to prevent. They're just making them waste the clock. So, of course, they're going to score a little bit.
Yeah.
So, I'm putting them at, they only allowed like 10 points. So, I'd like to see, I think they're going to fall off because of Spagnola. But I want to see that defense is for real. We'll find out tonight.
And then the Ravens are 3.5-point favorites over Miami.
Give me the Ravens. You can double that, and I'd still take the Ravens.
Yeah, no, we got all the same picks this week. These are actually pretty easy. I mean, pretty easy to pick. But then
There you go. Change fantasy name. Bad Mother Tucker.
But then again, watch Green Bay wins by like 20, and it's like,
Yeah, no, it's possible. Anything's possible. Buffalo might just squeak by with a field goal or lose. I mean, we lost to Jacksonville. That's why I say don't get tied, don't get too low.
There is always that trap game.
Yeah, we shouldn't be having a trap game when we have freaking 11 days to prepare.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's a trap game. It's like, oh, it's 11 days to prepare, and it's Jacksonville?
No, I mean, that's what we have against Tennessee. We have 11 days. I think Jacksonville is just
Oh,
normal.
no. Well, but Tennessee's not a trap game. Tennessee is a division
I don't
champion.
know. They're going to be – Tennessee's going to be chomping at the bit because –
Especially if
is it
losing to the
chomping or
Giants.
champing?
Chomping. Chomping at the bit, because the bit goes in your mouth hole.
Yeah, but is it champing?
No, it's chomping at the bit.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm going to Google it.
100%.
All right, so – but they're going to really want that win. They lost to the Giants. How embarrassing is that? That's picking against the spread.
I mean, this
You really got to talking during the Stingers.
I want them to hear us during the Stingers.
Yeah, but then it sounds funny whenever we're watching it back. I know you don't watch these things back, but I do. I critique what we do.
They say, I don't need to watch us. I was there.
I got to see how everything works out. Because apparently last time I throw up some logos and it froze up the whole damn system. So
we're not.
We're just trying to make it
pretty
technical difficulty free this entire time.
Yeah.
All right, well, Matt, you want to tell them?
Ooh, is it time?
It's time.
It's time to pick them. We're gonna pick them. I mean, we didn't. It was week 1. We both went 8-8. We split the 2 games we had different. There's just a lot of things we didn't see happening. I mean, I didn't see Saquon getting almost 200 yards from the line of scrimmage.
And Derrick Henry not getting.
Derrick Henry not breaking 100. Didn't see that happening.
We didn't see.
I mean, the Chargers-Vegas game was kind of a toss-up because both squads
Supposed to be good.
on paper looked strong, and that was a close game.
Like I said, the first 3 weeks are supposed to be what they're supposed to be.
Yeah,
Then by week 4 we'll know what they are.
From what I heard, the Panthers lost because the refs did an oops. I don't know what the call was, but I heard a lot of screaming about the refs in that game, and so Baker didn't get his revenge.
Drew, not a lot of people. I mean, I guess it depends on how you look at it, but Russell didn't get his revenge, but maybe Seattle got theirs.
Seattle definitely got theirs. They held.
Who would have thought that Houston and then the Colts?
Yeah.
Houston and the Colts.
Yeah, week 1.
General Mills. I'm going with it now. That is the official nickname from Up the Gut because he went in a game they should have lost by like 30.
And they tied.
And they tied it.
I mean, Grant, who's the Colts? Matt Ryan? That seems like a Matt Ryan thing to do.
I don't know what
Plus,
they're doing. I mean, Jonathan Taylor, he got a lot. He got a lot of yards.
Rodrigo Blankenship had such a bad day, they fired him after that game.
It's true. And they didn't like fire him because they had someone waiting in the wings.
Yeah.
They're like trying people out through the week.
He was just that bad.
They're just like, see ya.
He's like, who's you got?
Maybe you need bigger glasses.
Maybe
he was like a rock star last year.
He was. Maybe.
He got hurt, but then he was a rock star after.
Maybe he just had one bad day.
Well, let's see.
Speaking of kickers,
I mean, Mason Crosby got to keep his job after like 900 bad days.
Well, I watched Mason Crosby keep his job after missing 3 or 4 field goals in a dome. He got to keep his job. Ugh. I remember that day. I think I got drunk that day.
Probably.
It was rough.
I mean, I probably did too, but not for that reason, just because.
So anywho,
alcoholism, anyway.
So we are tied, and then Tyler sent us his picks, but he missed 2 games. Just didn't have a pick for him. So he went 7-9. And then Dylan sent me his picks not too long after the show ended, and he went 7-9 because he was partly because he was the only one to pick Atlanta, and Atlanta did an Atlanta thing and blew a huge lead.
Oh, I just thought of something. Sorry. Yeah, they did, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
But
that is the Falcon thing to do.
If you guys are watching right now, and you're going along, Joel, Corey, whoever, these comments don't count towards the giveaways. It has to be on an archive video.
Yeah, on YouTube.
So feel free to talk to us right now, but these disappear whenever it's not live anymore. So be sure to leave a comment on an archive if you guys want to win them cards or the Madden or the jersey.
Did you just replay the Fantasy Stinger, or is the video that far behind?
Probably that far behind because I didn't play the Fantasy Stinger.
Oh, dang.
Comments should be up to date, though. Just go ahead and click on it and see. You may have paused it on accident. No, up.
Click on this?
Well, might as well just expand it.
Okay. Boop.
Man, maybe it is that far behind.
I mean, we still only have 2 comments. It is what it is.
No, it's not.
All right.
Did you see the Fantasy Stinger in the background?
No, it popped up again.
Oh.
It's weird. Anyway, it's time to pick them. And we got to start with tonight's game because it starts soon.
Yeah, we got to get going.
Chargers and Chiefs. I already said I think the Chargers are going to win this one. I think we're in for a shock tonight. I think Khalil Mack gets another 3 sacks, so he's still going to be a sad boy about it.
Chiefs.
Chiefs. All right, there's a different game. All right, Miami and Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah. How many touchdowns does Lamar throw in this game?
I hope he throws for 6.
I say 2.
I think he'll get at least 2, and he'll rush for 1 more.
Jets and Browns. I'm taking the Clevelands.
Yeah, give me Cleveland.
I'm gonna call them the Clevelands from now on.
Hey, oh no! I told Chad earlier today. From now on, if someone messes something up really big, it's Browning it, because they just always shoot themselves in the foot with everything. They hire all these criminals. They have something going. They shoot themselves in the foot. They let Kevin Stefanski be a coach when he shouldn't be. Anyway,
All right, Washington at Detroit.
give me Detroit in this one.
You know what? Me too.
You son of a gun.
I mean, Washington has never been that strong of a team. They didn't look good week 1.
They won though, didn't they?
Yeah, barely.
But that's still a win.
It is still a win, but I think the way Detroit fights, I think they can take this one. All right, Indianapolis and Jacksonville. The new kicker.
It's weird that I don't know what to do, because I thought Indy was going to be like really good this year. Like I think I might have picked them to win the South.
Yeah.
Over
They were
Tennessee.
supposed to be. They got Matt Ryan.
They have Taylor. They've got a
Taylor.
defense. They got
had Rodrigo
Pittman.
Blanket. They had Rodrigo Blankenship.
Yeah, that wasn't the reason I thought they were going to win. But I'm going to give you one more week, Matt Ryan. Give me Indy.
Yeah, Indy. I'm gonna go Indy also. I think Jacksonville still needs a little bit of time to make all the new parts they have actually gel. But I think when the season starts rolling, I think Jacksonville might surprise some people, but not this week.
We'll see.
All right, Tampa Bay, New Orleans. Ooh, that should be a good one.
Tom Brady has yet to beat the New Orleans Saints, but
That's very true.
new coach.
New coach.
So give me
And Brady is under the stress of his relationship being strained because he just won't quit.
no Godwin.
No Godwin.
He still has offensive linemen out, I believe.
Yep.
So give me New Orleans to play better than what, and give me another Michael Thomas going off. I would like those Michael Thomas punts.
I believe in the Saints. All right, Carolina and the Giants.
Ooh, where are you going with this one?
I will go.
Where's it at?
It's in New York. Well, New Jersey.
Yeah.
I think it's like. I mean, they held.
The silence is deafening.
They held Derrick Henry to under 100, but Derrick Henry is more of a pure runner than Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey
Matt's thinking about
is a.
He's working through it.
What are you doing? Quit being creepy.
I'm ASMRing it for him.
No, stop it.
Scratch. Okay, sorry.
But Christian McCaffrey is healthy, and he's a more all utility. He can receive. He can.
For maybe this game, maybe the first quarter, we'll see.
I mean, he made it through the whole first game. He had limited touches, though. He didn't really go out there and.
Yeah.
You know what? Give me the Giants.
Dang it.
Give me the Giants. They're at home. So let me see Saquon go off.
I'm
again.
gonna see the Giants just because I think the Giants they're gonna hit their roll here. Are they gonna fall off a cliff? Probably.
Maybe eventually,
but
yeah.
I'm gonna let them roll for one more week.
New England and Pittsburgh. Well, with all the injuries.
Pittsburgh. The soon-to-be official quarterback of Up the Gut. If you guys haven't voted in the poll, go to twitter.com/UpTheGut1. Vote for the official quarterback. Right now, it's looking like Big Beep Mitch is going to win.
Because I don't know who the backup quarterback for the Patriots is, but if he's backing up Mac Jones, he can't be that great.
I think it might be even a rookie, which possible. I think I heard outplayed him in the preseason. I also heard that about the Miami backup.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We may have a good realm. They just have to get to these franchises who bet everything on these stupid bags of milk and Tua. Anyway, it's like bag of milk and bag of chocolate milk.
All right, Falcons and Rams. I'm taking the Rams.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no way
Rams
the
is bouncing back.
There's no way the Rams do that twice.
I just the Rams are. Someone said the Buffalo Bills is the best team, and it bothered me.
Like in the comments just now?
No. I saw it earlier, I think, on Twitter.
We just got a third Facebook comment. Well, don't.
No, that's just.
You got a third update.
Yeah.
I thought I missed a comment. No. All right. Where were we? All right. Seattle and the Niners.
Oh, this one was giving me the most frets because every time I think of the Niners, I don't think Trey Lance is the guy. I think Garoppolo needs to go in.
Yeah.
And then I think, but if they start Trey Lance, they're definitely going to lose. But they got Debo. They got that defense, that Bosa-led defense. And I'm like, they can do it. They might have Kittle. Is Kittle back?
I have it's probably a game time decision. That's not till Sunday.
And then I don't really believe that much in Seattle. Do they spend all their wad on their revenge game?
And they just lost Jamal Adams.
I don't really count too much on him. So,
But he's the best in the nation.
giving you one more, Indianapolis, and now I'm giving you one more, San Francisco.
Yeah.
Don't let me down.
I'm taking the Niners as well.
Never give me up. Never let me down.
All right. Bengals and Cowboys. I'm taking the Bengals. Cowboys with no Dak Prescott. And
The Bengals didn't look too good. They did come back and make it a fight, but
it's week 1. Teams got to figure their stuff out, and no Dak Prescott. I don't think Jake Elliott can do it all by himself.
Nope.
yeah, give me the Bengals. Give me 4 interception Joe Burrow, who people think was going to be in the level of Mahomes and Herbert and Allen and Rodgers. Nah.
You think he's going to throw 4 picks?
He already threw 4 picks.
I mean, you think he's going to do it again?
I think he'll throw at least 2.
All right. Houston and Denver. There's no way Denver plays so bad that they lose to Houston. I'm taking Denver.
Yeah, give me Denver.
Denver.
Who's Cincinnati playing? I already forgot.
Dallas.
Yeah. He'll throw at least 2.
All right. Cardinals at the Raiders. Give me the Raiders.
Yeah, give me the Raiders too. Cardinals have to prove it to me now. I've given up on them.
Yeah.
I'm not giving them one more. I have given up on them.
Bears and the Packers. I don't think the Bears' defense is nearly as good as Minnesota's is. I think Green Bay can win this one.
I'm going to do the Aaron Rodgers bounce back. I'm going to also take Green Bay. But if they let me down on this one, then we're going to have a serious talk.
All right. Tennessee at Buffalo on the first Monday night game. We had a Monday night doubleheader.
Give me Buffalo. I'm sure you didn't see that coming.
I mean, I think
we got to go. We got 3 minutes.
All right, and then last game, Vikings at the Eagles. Ooh, that's actually a good one. Who did Philly beat week 1? Detroit. I think Minnesota's got a better defense plus Justin Jefferson. Give me Minnesota.
I don't even know who it was, but yeah, give me Minnesota.
Minnesota and the Eagles.
I think Minnesota's going to be good. I was just telling Chad that I think I picked a Rams-Bills Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But, I'm not going to overreact. But if I was to overreact, I think I'd switch to a Minnesota-Bills Super Bowl.
I don't know if Minnesota's going to be that good. Plus, it's still Kirk
Kirk
Cousins.
Kirk is one of the most consistent quarterbacks over the last 5 years. Dalvin Cook is a solid running back that didn't hit a stride yet. And Justin Jefferson is just killing everybody.
Yes, and do you know what else Kirk Cousins consistently does? Falls apart when it's most important. All right, we only got one game different. That's tonight's game. So, I have a chance to take the lead.
Hey, let's go, KC. All right.
Yes. Ugh. I can't believe you said that out loud.
I don't have a problem with Kansas City unless they're playing Buffalo. But I'm rooting for them. What I'm rooting for is just a heavyweight fight of a game. I love it when I don't have anything in the fight and I can just enjoy the game for what it is.
Yep.
So we picked them.
We're gonna pick them!
Well, hopefully Juju Smith-Schuster gives me something today.
Okay, I think I hit some stingers. Some overlays. I forgot I had them. So we'll just do one more comment, just for comment's sake. It's that time, though, I guess. I think we got nothing left.
Yeah, it's time for the most negative segment on this show.
Flippin', dadgummit!
Did anyone make you angry this week?
No.
Nobody. Not a one?
No, and I guess it's just because Bills were so dominant in it.
Yeah.
I mean, and I didn't watch a ton of other games, to be honest. I watched the Chiefs game. I saw the Bengals game.
Other than the Thursday night game, the Bills, I didn't get to watch any because of my schedule. I had to sleep during the day, so I missed the early games on Sundays.
I didn't give you my NFL Plus login. I think you're supposed to be able to watch.
And I work nights, so I can't watch any of the primetime games other than Thursdays because this is one of my days off.
Yeah.
But I do have one.
No, go for it.
Christian Watson. Your very first play in the NFL regular season. You burn your guy. Our first offensive play.
Oh,
of
is
the
that
year.
the guy that just like...
Yes.
I watched that.
A
Ooh.
perfect pass.
Oh.
A perfect Aaron Rodgers
Hey,
bomb.
he's a Green Bay receiver, though. That's par for the course there. Sorry. Go ahead. I want to
No, it was par for the course for MVS. Because he would have a good game, then a droppies game, then a good game. That was par for him because rarely did Jordy Nelson, Greg Jennings, Devontae Adams, rarely did Robert Tonyan even at tight end, rarely do those guys drop a pass that good. I might have seen Lazard do it once. But, buddy, this is your first regular season game. This was your first play in the NFL for the regular season. I mean, obviously, he played preseason some. And you can't get a better throw than that.
It's true.
And that was going to be a touchdown because he had his guy beat by a good, 5 yards. And we needed that because we were down 7-0. It was early. We needed that for momentum. And you literally dropped the ball. And before people want to hop in and go, but he's a rookie. Maybe. But he's at least played 4 years of wide receiver in high school and at least 3 in college. So this will be his 8th year at least as a wide receiver. And this was the simplest play a wide receiver can make. Run straight up the field as fast as you can. He has done this hundreds upon hundreds of times. There is no reason that ball, especially with the gloves receivers wear nowadays, there's no reason to drop that pass. So, Christian Watson, hopefully I don't have to do this too many more times this year, but for now, Flippin' Flip you, man.
Flippin'.
I was really more riled up about that than I thought.
Yeah, no, you did good. See, that's the difference between you and I. I could say the same thing about little Dalvin.
But you guys won.
Yeah, but very first play, he gets out there, runs it up the gut.
Yeah.
Which he's done thousands of times.
Yep. Yeah, and he fumbled on his first.
And he fumbled.
Yeah.
And that's the only time he saw the field.
Yeah, because you guys have other... The Christian Watson...
You know what? I've got one.
We have to rely on Christian Watson.
I've got one, and I hate that I have to do it.
Nah.
This hurts me. I hope you know this.
Is it Lil Dalvin?
No. I would never do that to him. He is a young guy. It was his first run. He'll learn from it. And a stat that somebody showed me said, some of the best running backs in history fumbled on their very first carry. It happens. Doesn't mean he's bad. He had a bad run.
Yeah.
And it was a good helmet on ball hit. Or I think it was a punch.
Yeah, it was a guy just
It
literally
was a perfect.
A guy literally just got his hand in and went
boop. Yeah. It was a perfect punch. And I hate that. But no. It's just the running game got me thinking of it. It's one of my favorite people in the world. Sean McDermott. Ken Dorsey. Whoever has the final decision on this, will you please stop taking Singletary out of the game? I have been watching this man for years. Motor Singletary gets his motor running and is unstoppable. I think he averaged 8 or 9 yards a carry in that game. And they pulled him for Zach Moss repeatedly, who also fumbled. And they're like, oh, no, it's okay. You're not a rookie. Come right back in. Let Singletary run. Let him loose. Let him do what he does. Stop trying to be a running back by committee.
Let Russ cook. Oh, I thought we were just yelling let's stuff. Let's go, Brandon.
Let's ride, Broncos. Or what's the Broncos Nation?
Broncos country. Let's
ride. No. So, Sean, hopefully I don't have to do this ever again because it hurts. It hurts me. And it's probably Ken Dorsey, but the fact that it happened under Dable too makes me think that maybe you have a say in it. So whoever's in charge of putting running backs in,
Flippin'.
All right, it's time to go. You know what to do. Tell your moms about us. Let's see what we got. All right. Okay.
So far, so good. I think it might just be the double helmets.
Well, now, is it going to crash here, or is it only going to crash here?
It shows a little bit here, but then it crashes there.
Okay.
You've never seen this.
I did not. I mean, I saw the Bills one.
Yeah. But I put up Green Bay for you.
It is very shiny looking. I like it.
All right, so...
So it looks like the spinny logo is fine, but yeah, the helmets, for some reason, just...
Well, let's Oh, I guess I can't do it. Never mind. So we'll throw this up for you guys if you're still watching, even though you shouldn't be if you're a KC fan
Or a Chargers fan.
or a Chargers fan.
Really, if you're a football fan, because the game is on.
Yeah, true. All right, let's just give it a second, and then we'll stop streaming and see. Get out of there. Get out of there.
So who do you have tonight? Fantasy-wise, who's playing for you tonight?
I don't know.
I got... Who does I have?
In which league?
Well, I got Juju in the Up the Gut League tonight.
I got 0 playing in the Up the Gut League.
I got Juju, but something tells me I wish I would have switched him, but I didn't hop onto it quick enough.
I got 0 playing in that league.